Sinclair Society in 3, 2, 1. Kit Kat, TikTok. Let's set this little guy. Maybe I need more than 3 minutes this time. Let's set it for 5. Howdy folks, TJ here. Wanted to hide it until I turned around. My new t-shirt came in right before I went on vacation. So as you probably have saw that in the last number of weeks I haven't had any new videos. It was time for TJ and TJ's wife Michelle to go on vacation. Just came back from 2 weeks of camping. Every year we go for a full solid 2 weeks of camping with our old elderly Siberian husky dog, Kira. And it was a pretty good vacation. Glad to be back home though, and back to the grind and work and all that fun stuff. And October's going to be really busy for me, so I may not have tons of videos either. I've got some trade shows I need to attend and run a booth for, and so October's going to be pretty busy. But I thought I'd make a quick little video and just say hello again. I'm still here, still excited about Sinclair and Amiga and Atari and all that fun stuff. But most of the videos I do these days are on the Sinclair because that's what I guess has really recently captured my heart, and been so excited about it, and so glad to be back. Anyway, I think October should be pretty good. I have finally a Sinclair item I've been trying to get and I've talked about before. I had one that I was going to get, didn't work out. I am now working on still getting one and may have a good lead into that happening. So if all goes well, maybe in November I'll have a video on something new that's Sinclair that I'll get to show off and start learning. Until then, I'll just keep my mouth zipped, and when it comes, I'll make an unboxing video and all that fun stuff. And also looking forward to making some more videos about the next. In my 2 weeks away, seems like all sorts of stuff happened. Right before I went on vacation, they talked about the keyboard stuff again. And then a new post just came out, I think yesterday or the day before, that they have the final edition of the software. I guess they called it RDM, something like that. Basically, it's the final version that now all the necks are going to be shipping with this version. And the keyboard's done, and they're starting to work on their first small batch and of making the actual next in its entirety. So I bet those folks that have it on order that they did through Kickstarter are really excited. My head's about to implode because I really want to get one. I'm going to have to wait until it looks like 2020, but until then I'll play around with all the other Sinclair fun stuff. And so looking forward to talking about the next, and then this new Sinclair that I'm working on getting, and then some other things. I do need to, I don't have it in this room, but I still need to play around with the keyboard on that Spectrum Plus that wasn't quite working right, so I think I'll do a video of me breaking into a Sinclair for the first time and taking it apart and maybe just resituate the keyboard in there and see if it works. Maybe something's just not quite right with the person that was supposedly, refurbed it for me, and because it's supposed to be a new membrane. So do a video on that, and then do the typical Sinclair Game of the Weeks. I need to get that going again. So it's just been busy. I've been on vacation a couple of weeks. I'm now back, and then I have a couple, 2, 3 solid weeks of work stuff that I need to do trade shows for. That's why I'm all pretty right now. See, I don't have big bushy beard and got my hair trimmed back, really buzzed back. I don't have much hair on the top, but for trade shows I try not to look as gruff. But with the holidays coming up, you'll see my beard start slowly growing in thicker again, and by Christmas I'll look like Santa Claus again. And maybe I'll have to make some videos as Santa, or with a Santa hat, or something like that. I love the holidays, so I've already got to do something for Halloween. I've got that in my ticker here. Oh, there's the 5 minutes, or roughly 5 minutes. Anyway, glad to be back. Quick little note, right before I went on vacation, I was at 683 subscribers, or members, on my YouTube channel. And I thought, oh, if I get right up to around 700 right when I get back from vacation, I could take a screenshot and say, hey, I made 700. Well, I was on vacation and it showed 693. And then a couple days later, it was up to 695. And then 697. I go, perfect. When I get home, it's going to be right around 700. I got home and all of a sudden it was 722. I'm like, what happened? And so I guess maybe one of my videos got on a suggestion list or something, because now within the last couple of weeks, I've bounced up to 768, I think, as of this morning. So I've got a whole bunch of new members. Thank you very much for joining. I think what I'll do is when I hit 800 instead of 700, since I've passed that, I'll go ahead and do a thank you video then. But thank you anyway for right now. And thanks for watching, and I look forward to making some new videos soon. See ya! Sinclair.